안녕하세요. 여기는 판교 스타트업 캠퍼스입니다. 여기에 전 세계에서 한국에서 창업을 하고 싶어하는 외국인 창업팀 60개 팀이 여기 와서 교육도 받고 멘토링도 받고 있다고 하는데요. 한국에서 비즈니스를 하고 싶어하는 외국인들은 어떤 분들일지 궁금한데 저랑 같이 한번 둘러보시죠. 네. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 정보통신산업진흥원 글로벌 창업팀 한석영 책임이고요. 외국인 창업자분들이 한국에 들어오시게 되면 사무 공간도 지원을 해드리고 멘토링 서비스, 한국 기업들과 만나서 비즈니스 미팅과 투자를 받을 수 있도록 K-스타트업 그랜드챌린지라는 사업을 진행하고 있는 장소고요. 우린 그랜드챌린지 프로그램의 일환으로 외국인 기업들에게 강의를 진행을 하고 있는데요. 지금은 특허 강의를 오후 2시부터 4시까지 진행을 하고 있습니다.
네.
Hello.
Hi. Could you introduce yourself and your business?
My name is Ratmir Durda. I'm from Canada and I'm the CEO of 48 Hour Discovery. We're a biotechnology company that performs drug discovery for major pharmaceutical companies.
So, why did you come in Korea?
We're looking into expanding our business to Korea, either by including Korean pharmaceutical companies as our customers or potentially even establishing a local office. It's actually exciting to be in Korea because there's so much AI and technology-related opportunities.
So, what's your goal in this K-Startup Grand Challenge program?
I try not to think about it as a competition. Every company here has a fair chance. I think of this as a business development trip, and the best company will win one way or the other. I met lots of great people here, so I think the competition is not the point. The point is that we're all here to do something exciting.
Great. Thank you. Thanks for interview. Could you introduce yourself and your business?
Hi everyone, so I am Lucero Santiago from Mexico, and I stay here because I have a startup about Korean magazine in Mexico City in Latin America. Now you know K-pop and Hallyu is growing around the world, and in Mexico City and in many countries in Latin America there are so big fans, and we decided to create K Magazine. K Magazine is a newspaper magazine and media platform for connect Mexican and Latin people to know more about Korean culture.
What's your favorite K-pop star?
Super Junior.
Yeah.
I have to interview Super Junior 2 times. In Mexico City, and I meet BTS before to come to K-pop idol bands around the world.
In Super Junior, who is your favorite?
Okay, Siwon.
Jiwon, Choi So, what's your goal in this K-Startup Grand Challenge program?
So this is a big opportunity for us because we write about Korean culture in Mexico City, and we are so far. But now we are close, and we try to find sponsorships and try to have a good relations with entertainment companies. We organize a festival in Mexico City.
Are there any difficulties in learning your business in Korea?
Maybe the languages, because I don't
Language,
speak very good Korean. I understand some words, but not really. But I really interested about Korean culture, and I journalist and I write about Korean culture. I think only enjoy because this is unique experience.
Okay. Thank you for interview.
감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
이렇게 안쪽으로 들어가시면 저희 해외 스타트업 분들이 근무하는 공간이고요.
자기소개랑 회사 소개 한번 부탁드려요.
I'm Jacob Summer. I'm the marketing manager of InnoPlexus and also responsible for business development here in Korea. InnoPlexus is an AI at scale platform for research and development of drugs that enables us to empower researchers on their journey of drug discovery and development. So what we do is, for example, we predict outcome of clinical trials to better understand like how to optimize the whole drug development life cycle. But we also, for example, developed an app called Curia for cancer patients where they can find treatment options, experts on clinical trials all around the world for their specific cancer type. So we came to Korea to launch our app. We actually plan to reach 10,000 downloads to make AI help patients, but also bring drugs quicker and cheaper to the market. Well, we were always interested in the Korean market because Korea offers a lot of opportunities as it's one of the most developed countries in the world. And we searched specifically for the Korean market as an entrance to East Asia.
여기 회사
네.
멘토신 것 같은데
저는 그 CNT 테크 엑셀러레이터 일하고 있는 이탕님이라고 하고요. 뭐 슈레딩거라던가 한국의 뭐 스탠다임 같이 AI 기반으로 신약 개발할 때 속도 줄여주고 비용 줄여주는 그런 회사들이 있어요. 저희가 기술적으로 이 친구들을 판단했을 때는 그들보다 좀 더 나은 테크놀로지를 갖고 있다. 그리고 이미 유럽 자체에서 펀딩 금액도 꽤 높게 받아서 거의 한 400억 가까이 이미 펀딩을 받았고 저희는 이미 제품이 출시된 분들이 한국에 와서 시장 확장을 바로 할 수 있는 그런 분들을 먼저 선정을 했습니다.
아, 네.
네.
설명 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네. Hi. So, could you introduce yourself and your company?
Sure. My name's Joseph, and my company's name is Zephrame, and we're making smart doors to help save air conditioning and the environment, and ultimately the world. This is basically the idea, and it shows a better illustration of what it'll look like. But our main goal is to try to not do this. So currently this is how most urban environments are heated and cooled, and this is very inefficient. So instead of doing this, we're trying to use air conditioning more intelligently. So we'll have it in shared spaces like hallways, and the hot or cold air will be moved into each area while being filtered almost 100% at the same time. I would like to not only help save the environment and save the world, I would also like to expand globally. I would like to eventually be well known as Google or Apple or Microsoft. That's the goal.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your interview.
네, 저희가 11월 중순에 이제 중소벤처기업부가 주관하는 K-스타트업 ComeUP에 참가를 해서 최종 파이널 데모데이를 진행할 예정입니다. 정확히는 60팀이 피칭을 해서 그 자리에서 직접 해외나 국내 심사위원들이 평가를 합니다. 그래서 발표하고 이제 마지막 날에 우승자를 발표를 합니다.
그걸 향해 달려가고 있는.
네, 그렇죠.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Hi.
Mauro, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Mauro. This is Yuna. We are from Mush Labs. We are a German biotech startup. We are using mushroom mycelium to produce the next generation of sustainable foods, including meat replacement. I've been here for a month and a half in South Korea, and I see that these prototypes can be transformed into something that it's more to the Korean cuisine. Well, for me as a Brazilian, the first difficulty is the language, but luckily K-Startup assigned an accelerator, and in this case it's the ventures.
이분이 더 벤처스 멘토 분이신 거예요? 버섯으로 이제 뭔가 해보겠다라는 게 되게 생소한 아이템일 수도 있는데 뽑은 이유나 그런 것들이 있을 것 같아요.
네, 일단 저희가 가장 좋게 봤던 점은 대부분의 대체육 회사들은 콩에서 이제 추출한 물질을 사용해서 육류를 흉내내는 제품들을 많이 만들고 있는데요. 사실
세포 배양도 하고.
네, 세포 배양도 하고, 하지만 그런 과정에서도 콩 작물들을 계속 재배하고 생산을 해야 되니까 그 과정에서 사탄소 배출이라든지 뭐 환경 파괴가 이루어질 수밖에 없는데, 여기는 굉장히 특이하게 버섯 뿌리를 사용을 해서 인공육을 만들다 보니까 최대한 이제 자연 친화적이고 친환경 물질들로 육류를 대체하는 혁신적인 제품력과 기술력이 인상 깊어서 저희가 뽑게 되었습니다.
If you guys are excited about plant-based products and meat replacement products, you guys can shoot me an email, mauro@mushlabs.com. Very nice to have you trying. If you guys would like to participate in a panel session, and looking forward to seeing you and get your feedback on our product.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your interview. Yeah.
여기 뭐 밴드도 있어요?
저희 나놀로그 오디오라고, 저는 캐나다 팀인데 예전에 헤비메탈 밴드에서 드럼을 치다가 지금은 밴드 활동을 접고 한국에 와서 창업을 한 친구가 있거든요. Hey Adam, how are you?
와우. 안녕하세요.
So my company is called Nanolog Audio, and we are pushing essentially the barriers of physics in semiconductor technology.
Your product?
Yeah, this was the first thing we've built. Essentially, was a guitar pedal. So this right now is Nanolog. It's a big sound. This is silicon. If anyone knows music, it's kind of like a vacuum tube. Vacuum tube is a really old technology, but they put it into $10,000 stereo is vacuum tubes. People love the sound, but it would never fit in your cell phone. But we can fit in your cell phone, and we kind of have that same texture of sound.
이렇게 한국에 와서 사업을 하게 됐는지?
So why I'm here has nothing to do with my band, you know? So we have this world-class technology. It's like a semiconductor, right? But where I'm from in Canada, we don't really have electronics industry. Nothing like Korea.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you very much.
네, thank
Really.
you.
How are you?
안녕하세요. Could you introduce yourself and your business?
Hi, my name is Mustafa Al-Garbi. I'm the CEO of Octeria. First time from Africa here with the K-Startup Challenge. With Pupu, we strive to build better world for pet communities, lovers, owners, and all what is next to the pet community. and it's a social platform that includes 4 apps. The first one is the social network. The 3 others are for professionals. It's the veterinary management app, the pet shop management app, and pet educators management app. We are providing voluntary service for abandoned pets in order to gather more people about the dangers of just taking pet for 2 days and then let them away. We prevent some disease. There are an IA module that prevents that, so you can download it from stores and it's gonna go in now.
How did you come to Korea?
And coming to Korea was kind of a long story. When I was younger, I started practicing Taekwondo. It was not Taekwondo as a sport, it's a Taekwondo as a mindset. It helps me organize my head. At some point, it was doing Taekwondo and then doing Korea inside my head.
So, what's your goal in this competition?
Let's walk, play, and meet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.
저희 데모데이를 위해서 팀들이 피칭 준비를 하고 있는데요. 관련돼서 멘토링 진행하는 걸 좀 보실까요? 안녕하세요.
저희 한번 멘토링하는 거 구경해볼 수 있을까요? 그 피칭 하시는 거랑 거기에 대해서 어떤 코멘트 주시는지 궁금해서.
알겠습니다.
So, hi, my name is Wei-An, and I'm the co-founder and chief business officer at Technology. What we're building is a smart and sexy product for the future of retailing. But one thing to note, it's not a substitution on retailing ecosystem, but it's more of an alternative solution with smarter, faster, and cheaper options. The fact that the problems faced by retailing business nowadays is the operating expenditures. I mean, it kills a channel because you got to rent a room, you got to pay for the bills, things like electricity and water. We saw a huge market growth rate in Asia Pacific region. By the year 2023, there will be 4.5 million vending machines out there, and with it, there will be 10 billion USD of market value. And the market is growing at 12.1% every year. What Technology offer is very simple yet efficient. We enable the offline to online in vending machines. Our smart vending machines are equipped with IoT and SaaS cloud solutions. And we are acclaimed the cheapest in the whole Southeast Asia region. We not only manufacture the vending machines, we also develop the software for our end users. Given the fact that the COVID hits in, we launched our product back in 2019 August. Within 9 months, we have deployed over 60 units all across Malaysia, and with that, we've generated over 1 million Malaysia ringgit in revenue. Good thing to note, in Korea, with only in 20 days, we have signed the MOU and NDA with the biggest payment gateway company in Korea called Nanolog. So our smart vending machines will be equipped with their solutions so that we are enabling the future of retailing system for people in Korea. So I'm super excited to kickstart the journey in Korea. So anything we'd love to know more about it. Thank you.
멘토로서 피칭에 대한 코멘트를 좀 해주자면은 좀 어떤 걸 할 수 있을까요?
These are just some rough ideas that I have in mind from this pitching, and then it was overall great pitch. And in fact, Suica and Nanolog are the 2 leading vending machine companies in Japan. They implemented e-wallet transaction on probably April of 2020.
Okay.
As demand increases. So this is a pretty good, tempting idea, especially in East Asia. And from what I know, there is no vending machine companies that provide the advanced smart vending machines that is also available for advertisement while providing an e-wallet at the same time.
Right.
So maybe focusing on the advertising section that can also be the part of the new revenue channel. Maybe focusing on that could be a strengthen point. This was overall really good, I think.
Thank you so much.
K-스타트업 그랜드 챌린지 멘토에 대해서 어떻게 생각하는지.
I think they're pretty cool. We've had a couple of mentorship sessions already. I mean, I'm a foreigner. I'm very new to Korean market, and Korean market has a lot of challenges and a lot of competitions. And these mentors come from different backgrounds, so they actually pull in different insights, like who we should partner with, what should be our strategy, what should be our marketing, and what should be our selling points and stuff like that. So it's been pretty helpful, and I'm actually looking forward to more.
Okay, thank you so much.
Great, thank you so much.
오늘 태용님 저희 판교 스타트업 캠퍼스에 오셔서 K-스타트업 그랜드 챌린지 참가하는 해외 스타트업들 다양하게 만나보셨는데요. 혹시 이제 소감이 어떻게 되시는지?
저는 재밌었던 게 한국 사람들은 항상 이제 해외 나가려고 하잖아요. 이제 한국 시장이 자꾸 매력이 없다, 이렇게 많이 생각을 하니까 미국이나 캐나다 이런 데는 정말 큰 시장이잖아요. 그런데 이제 계신 분들도 이제 한국이 매력적인 시장이고, 그리고 한국을 거점으로 진출할 수 있는 시장들도 되게 매력적으로 보고 있다는 것 자체가 내가 좀 우리 마켓에 대해서 약간 편견 편견을 갖고 있구나 이런 생각들도 들었고 좀 다양한 국가에서 오신 분들의 열정이 느껴져가지고 굉장히 좋았어요. K-스타트업 그랜드챌린지가 좀 유명해져서 한국인 창업자들과의 생태계랑도 좀 만날 수 있는 계기가 생기면은 좋겠다 이런 생각을 하게 됐습니다. 그럼 끝으로 이제 저희 이렇게 하루 종일 둘러봤는데 마지막에 좀 광고를 하고 싶다고 들었어요.
네, 맞습니다.
어떤 광고시죠?
네, 저희가 K-스타트업 ComeUP 2020을 11월 달에 개최를 하는데요. 이게 11월 19일부터 21일까지 스타트업 창업 대전 형식으로 개최를 하고 중소벤처기업부에서 주관을 하게 됩니다. 저희가 코로나로 인해서 이번에는 온라인으로 개최를 하게 됐는데 저희 K-스타트업 그랜드챌린지 관련해서 아까 보셨던 60개 스타트업 팀도 피칭을 하니까 꼭 관심 가지고 이제 한번 참여해 주셨으면 감사하겠습니다.
저는 이렇게 좀 퀄리티 높은 60개 팀이 참가를 해서 그걸 다 피칭을 볼 수 있고 거기서 이제 우승자가 가려진다고 하는데 누가 될지 기대가 많이 됩니다. 한국에서 이제 비전을 보고 창업한 외국인 창업자들의 창업경진대회 1등은 누가 할지 이런 것들도 뭐 재미도 있겠지만 마켓에 대해서 인사이트를 얻을 수 있는 좋은 기회가 될 것 같으니까 ComeUP 2020 기억해 주시고 참가해 주시면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.